All right, let's go again. We've got the tarot out now. What is it that our collective are needing to know after our last beautiful message? Oh, okay. Got the Four of Swords. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? I need to know. I need to know. Page of Wands. The Hangman. Oh, sugar. All right. Make that up. Got the Ace of Wands and Six of Swords. All right. All right. Well, this is quite different from our last message, but you know, we may end up staring back towards that message. Okay. The Four of Swords. Okay. It's come up in the past part of the reading. Okay. So the Four of Swords, a lot of you have taken some time out to breathe. You've been mentally overloaded with a lot that's going on in your lives. You know, I'm seeing that there's stress, anxiety, fear, like I said, overwhelm. So there's been a call out for you to go into relax mode and find a bit of solitude just to recenter yourselves and get grounded again as you take off into the new year. Okay, so that's come up in the past, all right? So I feel like you're coming out of that now and you've taken that break and had the breather that you need. And you're feeling more optimistic with this Page of Wands, okay? You're feeling a lot more optimistic than perhaps you might have done I'm going to say up until a month or two ago as you were sort of nearing towards the end of 2024. Coming into this side of the year, I'm feeling and hearing a great sense of relief and I'm saying that a lot of you have settled now that we're on the other side of this year. It's amazing what a new year can do. You know, once we come into this new year, new starts, new cycle. I'm feeling a lot of enthusiasm and that a lot of you are in a daring, sprightly kind of energy and mood at the moment. As you weigh up all your options. Getting here that there's some of you that although you're feeling optimistic about where you're currently at, having moved away from this Four of Swords energy, that you might be sort of hanging here in limbo, still contemplating, still thinking about, you know, the what next, where to next. This card here is also about self-sacrifice. So a lot of you may have self-sacrificed your time or your heart, your soul, your energy in the last 6 months in order to put off making decisions. So you've been suspended in your decision making, hence the Hangman sort of hanging upside down, contemplating, but also feeling limited, perhaps limited by the resources that you could tap into or limited to the resources that you had available to you. I feel like coming into this new year, it's like this fog has lifted. You can see so much more clearly now, hence the reason you're feeling really optimistic. Are you going into this new beginning, this new start where there's going to be some action that's taken? There's a lot of clarity of thought with this Ace of Wands. Okay, you're inspired. You're ready to go. And you've got that enthusiasm there to get cracking with this new passion or a new job or this good bit of news that you've just received, because you're talented. And so from here on in, it's just about the growth period. That's a really hopeful card, and hopeful as in not as in you hope you'll get there. It's hope as in you've been hoping for this for a while, and the last, I'm going to say in the last month or so, we've been expecting this energy to come through for you all. And a lot of you won't be surprised because the Inspire card has come out a lot as well. So this is also the card of inspiration from the tarot deck. Okay, a lot of you are feeling inspired, and now you're inspiring others with the work that you're doing, the way you're moving, this profound transformation and shift of energy that you're currently in. And that's funny. This is a hope card as well, right? So you've got someone paddling away from something here, okay? There's a lot of things that have been left behind. And look, the waters look calm ahead with this person that's sort of paddling away from the swords. You know, and it could be the energy of people putting swords and knives in your back. It could be the energy of, you know, feeling unsettled or feeling like you no longer belong from where you've come from. So now you're moving forward and moving away from this, from people, from situations that no longer serve you, okay? Because you're moving on towards stability. You're moving on towards those that you know can help you. Yeah, and it's about the calm after the storm as well, okay? So things are really settling down for you where you can find that inner peace, that calmness that your soul and your heart has been longing for a long time. I feel like because you know what that feels like and know what that looks like. And so it's just a matter of timing for a lot of you to be able to jump in that boat and start walking away, paddling away from some of these things that just need to be put behind, okay? That's leaving something behind. Okay, so some beautiful cards there. Carry on doing you. There's some great things coming up for this collective. And the last reading sort of confirmed that as well, but just from a different perspective with different oracle cards. We've got the tarot in this one. And this is like further confirmation that new stuff is kicking off. You've been hanging upside down, sort of contemplating, wondering. You've self-sacrificed yourself whilst you've had to sort of wait this period out. But for many of you, you've been the recipient of good news, okay? The enthusiasm, the excitement is there. You know, when we feel that excitement, feel that enthusiasm, it's there because it already exists, but in another dimension. But time is an illusion that we've created. So if you feel it, it's because it's lingering or hanging around you somewhere. This dream, this goal, this moving towards something, this flourishing or this boom in your business, and you doing really bloody well for yourselves. It's the reason you feel it so strongly, and because you know it so strongly, is because it actually does already exist. So hold on to that thought and move towards that energy, because you're leaving things behind that no longer serve you. And that could be people, situations, a number of different things that just no longer serve you. So that's our beautiful messages for today. I'll catch you all back here tomorrow. I love you all and have a great day.